Uwe Seeler, a loyal servant of Hamburg and the national team, earned admiration for his humility and lethal finishing. Though he passed away in 2022, his name still echoes as a symbol of German sporting pride. Wolfgang Overath, the elegant midfield orchestrator for one, FC Köln, was a cornerstone in West Germany's 1974 World Cup victory. At 82 in 2025, he continues to be remembered for his vision, balance, and footballing grace. Günter Netzer, a flamboyant playmaker of the 70s, left a lasting mark with his creativity for both Mönchengladbach and Real Madrid. In 2025, at 81, he remains a benchmark of artistic midfield play in German football history. Helmut Haller, famed for his dribbling flair and goal-scoring instinct, lit up the Bundesliga and Serie A in his prime. He passed in 2012, but his impact on the game, especially during the 1966 World Cup, remains cherished. Karl-Heinz Schnellinger, a stalwart defender who thrived in Italy, was famed for his discipline and cool head under pressure. Having passed in 2024, he is still held in high esteem as one of Germany's defensive greats. Willi Schultz, a calm and collected sweeper, formed the backbone of West Germany's defense in the 60s. Now 87, he remains a revered figure for his quiet leadership and defensive mastery. Hans Tilkowski, remembered for guarding the net in the dramatic 1966 World Cup final, was admired for his sharp reflexes and sportsmanship. Since his passing in 2020, he has been commemorated as one of Germany's finest goalkeepers. Hans Schäfer, a 1954 World Cup hero, was a pioneer of post-war German football with an eye for goal and unmatched loyalty to Köln. His passing in 2017 marked the end of a remarkable era, but his legacy continues to inspire. Max Morlock, scorer in the Miracle of Bern final, embodied tenacity and heart for club and country. He passed away in 1994, but remains immortalized among Germany's early football icons. Horst Siemaniak, a cultured midfielder known for intelligence and range, was a standout in West Germany's late 50s and early 60s sides. Though he died in 2009, his contributions are still respected by football historians and fans alike. Jürgen Grabowski, a graceful winger and longtime Frankfurt legend, shone in West Germany's 1974 World Cup success. Since his passing in 2022, his elegance and loyalty continue to be deeply cherished by fans. Bernd Holzenbein, famous for his key role in the 1974 World Cup final, brought determination and flair to Frankfurt. Though he passed in 2024, his legacy as a match winner lives on. Reinhard Labuda, known for his dazzling footwork on the wing, thrilled crowds with his creativity and skill. Since his early passing in 1996, he's still remembered as one of Germany's great entertainers. Siegfried Held, a versatile forward for Dortmund and Germany, played with tireless energy and tactical intelligence. At age 83, he remains a respected voice in the country's football heritage. Erwin Kremers, a skillful and agile wide man, left his mark with Schalke and West Germany in the 70s. Now 76, he is fondly remembered for his spirit and flair on the pitch. Rainer Bonhoff, a midfielder with a thunderous shot, played a vital role in Germany's 1974 World Cup run. At 73, his influence still resonates in German coaching circles. George Schwarzenbeck, the quiet enforcer beside Beckenbauer, offered reliability and strength at the back. At 77, he's still celebrated for his understated brilliance in defense. Herbert Wimmer, the tireless midfield partner to Günter Netzer, was key to the Euro 1972 triumph. Now 81, his work ethic and balance continue to be admired. Jupp Heynckes, a clinical forward and later an iconic manager, carved his name into German football history. At 80, his dual legacy in playing and coaching still commands great respect. Manfred Kaltz, the fullback famed for his banana crosses, revolutionized wing play for Hamburg and West Germany. At 72 in 2025, he remains a benchmark for modern fullbacks. Horst-Dieter Hodges, a defender of immense grit and determination, was a pillar of Germany's back line in the 60s and 70s. Now 82, he is remembered for his warrior spirit. Bernd Kohlmann, a dependable midfielder, featured in Germany's 1974 World Cup winning team. At 76, he remains a respected member of that golden generation. Dieter Herzog, known for his consistency and hard work, earned his place among Germany's elite in the 70s. Now 79, his name lives on among loyal followers of the national team. Horst Koppel, a versatile attacking presence, brought intelligence and sharpness to both club and country. At 77, he continues to inspire younger generations through his coaching experience. Peter Meyer, a powerful striker of the 60s, made his mark with Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now 85, he is remembered fondly for his contributions to the club's rise. Lothar Emmerich, with his thunderous left foot, was one of Germany's top scorers in the 60s. He passed in 2003, but his explosive style left a lasting impression. Klaus Fischer, best known for his iconic bicycle kicks, was a feared striker in West Germany's ranks. Now 76, he remains a legendary name among German forwards.